Oh.
Fucking death boxing.
Yeah, it was getting a little thick. I
Yeah.
noticed.
When I can feel it in my throat. I'm like just sitting here. I'm like,
when you're not smoking it and you feel like you're taking a couple hits of it quick, you're like, ooh, maybe.
When every inhale is still
maybe
smoke.
oxygen is a good thing. I'm getting a slight headache, and I don't think I'm getting it. I think I'm just being choked by like a very weak toddler. Just trying to struggle choke me, and I'm just like, ooh, you're cutting off like 5% of my oxygen.
Are we in?
Yeah.
Oh, we are?
Now we are.
When did you do that?
Just literally less than a minute ago.
Jesus Christ. So
when I set it up there.
What were you getting on Amazon? You said you were going to bring it up.
I don't
think it was what we were talking about previously.
So for a minute now, I've been doing these pictures and shit for these goddamn packages and shit. Every goddamn fucking one of them. Fucking 300 plus stupid ass photos, using up electricity, using up fucking satellites and this and that and whatever the hell else and radio towers and all this to send this fucking stupid data around.
Mm-hmm.
All because what I'm assuming they're doing here is training the AI. They're probably linking the photos to the address, and they're mapping out like the front, basically because they know different drivers are going to take them from different spots and this and that.
Yeah.
And they've had the technology for years now, where if you take a bunch of different photos, they can map out a 3D space.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's what they're really using these photos for.
So,
and that way they'll actually have a 3D representation of the house. So when they start just replacing us all with little drones and just airdropping shit on your thing, they know where they can and can't drop it and shit like that. So for a minute, I've been like, yeah, they're training these fucking AIs. Must be on it and shit. And then just the other day, I was dropping off a package. I hate when fucking people do this. They fucking send their little ass kid up to grab the package from me.
Yep.
Because I'm not a bad. And if I hand it to a person, I make them sign it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to ask a fucking 8-year-old to sign my
phone. You're not?
No. And I'm not, I also don't want to spend the whole fucking extra whole minute to do that whole thing.
So what do you do?
So I say, hold on a second, let me grab a photo. And I'll say it to like the kid, you know.
And you're taking pictures of these people's children?
And then I'll set it down to the side and I'll take a photo of it. But when I was doing that the other day, and the fucking kid like went over, like tried to reach for it, and I managed to get it beforehand. After the whole thing, I hand it to the kid and like, have a great day, whatever, and I go on my way. But then I was thinking about afterwards, and I was like, wait, how come it is that there could be all these different like decorations and shit and plants and this and that all over the place in front of the house, and they don't, I mean, obviously I can't do anything about that, but you know, they don't care about any of that or any of that getting in the photo or nothing, but they've specifically said to make sure you don't ever get anybody's kids in it and shit. And then I got to thinking, and I was like, you know what? What if like some other fucking companies that have tried to say that they have this wonderful, great, advanced AI tech and all this shit, what if just like them, it's actually not AI, and it's actually a bunch of Indians? And that's why they don't want photos of kids.
I mean, are Indians, I don't think Indians are pedophiles by... That's not the going stereotype about them. I think it's that they're super rapey.
Yeah.
And maybe that they stink. I think those are the big stereotypes.
Well, I was going
Indians.
with the rapey thing.
Yeah, but I think they want women of us. I mean, I'm sure they do. Yeah, but I don't think that's the big thing is that they rape and they rape. It's not like the whole thing we got going on in our country where we're like, yo, everybody rapes and it's children.
No, I'm just saying that would be the more
coming out heavy, dude.
Heinous one.
I didn't think this is where you're going with it.
That would be the more heinous one that they would actually make a notion to say, make sure you don't get kids in the photo, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, if you got an adult in the photo too, same thing, probably. So they're not training. Same issue. But we're not going to go, oh, that's fucking heinous. We're going to go, oh, you're weird.
One, I think your DSP just stressed children because I was reminded through my training and then like in meetings and shit, stand-up meetings, don't take pictures of people. Any people. It wasn't children specific. So I think your DSP is just stressing children for some reason.
No, this is all from Amazon training.
Or something. Well, then maybe they changed it because something happened.
The training that I got was some county
it's because someone freaked out
for 7.5 hours or something, and I don't think that was brought up at all.
Well, I think that they're gonna be like, yeah, Don't take a picture of anybody, because that's what I was always taught. I don't think it was kid specific. But you're saying that they're not training AI, they're training Indians. That's what you're saying. They're training Indians.
They have Indians that are just that are modeling this shit out and all that. There isn't no AI. There is no computer that is checking the amount of packages or the boxes there or whatever. No, it's just some fucking Indian sitting behind the computer looking at all these photos, going, "Oh yes, it does look like he put 2 boxes there," and checking a box or some shit.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think you're tripping.
Because I think it's actually cheaper. I think that's why the other people that lied about having AI and it was just Indians, I'm pretty sure that's why they were doing it, is because it was actually just cheaper to hire a shit ton of fucking Indian people to do it.
You think the people that own like the whole internet at this point don't have the best shit? And they're like, well, we're just doing what these...
Well, I don't think that they were in that space beforehand, before it started blowing up, and I think that they would be at minimum years behind anything.
It's not...
At best.
Fucking... No way. Did you see the big announcement, I think, today or yesterday, that they're, besides the glasses?
Another one?
I think that's pretty small, dude. It was already burning me and unraveling on me. So, whatever.
I'm holding it with the whole finger.
You do you. I can't wait till this video. You do you. Let's see everybody smoke the stingers and let the 2 fans argue in the comments.
Pollard and Chris.
Yeah, just cousins. It's a blood feud. Well, I don't like them when they're that small. Well, you should smoke them to the end.
Phil actually fucking goes to comment, and they got like a 12 fucking comment argument. He's like, never mind.
Yeah. Just really angry.
I don't want my account associated with this. I remembered. I remembered.
But yeah, what's the thing? They're planning on by 2033, I think.
Replacing 600,000 jobs.
So is that the factory though, or was that for drivers?
I would assume that would be for the warehouses.
Who knows?
Not that I think that what I do can't be done by a robot, but
I think it can.
I think the robots that do what I do are cost prohibitive.
Oh, but I think it's coming. That's why they have plans. So they know that it's going to be cheap in the near scale or something like that.
Unless it was just done by drones. I guess drones you could do it cheaper.
Drones, I'm surprised they're not already doing that. I thought they were already doing that.
I think the issue with that is the battery life. And plus a drone can't go out and do a multi-stop.
I mean, I don't know. Anyway,
you need those big ass ones that carry people, and
for certain things,
they fly one of those around here. People are going to be calling the cops saying that somebody's got
I think it's coming
jet around.
But no,
because they're loud.
My thing is that with the glasses, and they're just announcing about the robots. What if they're going to have you guys start wearing the glasses because you're going to be real time 3D all look around mapping the environment, making a model?
I don't think that I think that they vastly overestimate the battery life of these glasses.
I think you vastly underestimate how quickly things can change.
The phone can't last all day. You think some glasses are lasting all day?
You're going to be charging that bitch just like the goddamn phone.
They won't be worn.
You're going to be fucking...
Then they won't be worn.
We'll see.
So that won't work.
You'll be up out of there and they'll find some black kid fucking who's like...
Who's also not going to wear them. Trust me.
Oh, he'll wear them.
No. They wouldn't do something.
And he'll be at the stand-up meetings like, I don't get why everybody don't just wear the fucking glasses, man. I ain't got no problem with it.
Because they don't.
I'm out here finishing my route and doing a rescue every day. Damn. And making everybody else be like, man, fuck this dude.
Or if anything, they'll have to supply you with 3 pairs.
There. What else I want to bring up? Oh, you see this dude running for something, Senate, I think, in Maine?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
You haven't heard nothing about him? He had like a Nazi tattoo. Oh my god!
I'm not up on the white power stuff like you, man.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, the pin of my bank card is 1488. You know it. See that right there? I'm not gonna be able to run. Listen about this shit. They apparently. Yesterday, the last few days I've been reading, I just clicked on an article about him yesterday and then today, because it's 2 different things now.
Okay.
I've been hearing rumblings and I was like, and I finally had to look into it yesterday after it popped up in my feed like 6 times. I'm like, all right, who's this motherfucker in the news? This big blonde towhead fucking middle-aged dude. He's probably a little older than us. Because I think he was a veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan war, and First big issue was he had a Totenkopf or whatever. Totenkopf. It's
Okay.
like the skull crossbones, but the style that the Nazis popularized.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be like a certain number of teeth or something.
Did I know that? Everybody else is an expert. All of a sudden, of course.
I know about a bunch of the Nazi symbolism stuff because of the Board Ape Yacht Club shit. You know, the NFT fucking monkeys that were the ones that were worth the most. They were worth like millions or whatever.
Yeah.
And like Eminem and Snoop Dogg did a whole music video with two of them or whatever.
And they had Nazi shit.
Well, if you look through the catalog of the thousands or whatever the fuck they were, certain symbolism and shit could be found in them where they were wearing specific like helmets and shit, and certain like numbers of things would appear. Like if there was like a random like eyeballs floating in the background, it wouldn't be like 15 eyeballs. It would be like 14. 17 or 14, or 14. Whatever these coded numbers were.
Yeah,
and I was
what the coded numbers are.
No, there's a whole bunch of them, dude.
Oh, of course, these fucking retards got to play with their fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure, like the teeth thing. I think the teeth is 18 teeth. Why? That it shows because there's way more than 18 teeth in the human skull. So it's not all the teeth showing. It's just, they specifically show 18. So that's some other coded number.
He got this tattoo like in 2007, which he would have been maybe 20. Like I'm assuming he went right in the Marine Corps or the Guard or whatever. I think he did both. So whichever he was in, he claims he doesn't know what it was. He didn't. He's like, I had no idea that's what it was. and then he went and covered it up. He's covered it up now. Okay. Like within a day, he's
Mistakes
like,
are made.
yeah,
Mistakes are
all
made.
right, exactly, fair.
Hey, you know how many fucking American, probably especially women, but dudes too, are walking around with some Chinese or Japanese writing on them that they think says one thing and doesn't?
Do you get that subreddit in your feed? It just started popping up in my thing.
No.
It went away. I don't know where it went because I would click on it all the time.
There's a subreddit for it?
Oh, there was a subreddit that just started popping up in my shit, and it was tattoos. And people take a picture, and they're like, hey, do you know this language? It's supposed to be Korean or Japanese, and it's supposed to say this. It's supposed to be Chinese, and it's supposed to say this. But, I was a dumb 22-year-old. Please help me out. And it'll be a native speaker being like, as far as I can tell, it's a little wonky, but it actually means this. Or most of the few I seen, there was nothing crazy where they're like, I think it was supposed to mean peace, love, and happiness, and they're like, it means big fart knockers. Like that's what it means. Great. Like I haven't seen any of them, but it would be off. Like I was told it means love and happiness, and they're like, what it would really directly translate to is to love and I happy or something like that. And so it's not. But I do like that. I was always looking because I'm like...
I get to some, though, because, like, talking to Tony there, the guy who used to own the pizza shop, there's just words that we have in English that they don't have a translation for.
Yeah, that's a lot of languages. Yeah.
So I get how some you kind of got to twist it a little bit to say the same thing.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm just meaning, like, people were, like, they say, oh, yeah, this is supposed to be, like, love and happiness, and it's like... I suck ass or something. It's like not even close. It's like some completely other shit.
Yeah, you can't phrase it the same way. Like I've read that like with this whole Ukraine-Russian war shit. I look up like words that they'll use like when they're like some random fucking dudes in the trenches are tweeting or whatever, blue skying or whatever it is now, giving updates, and it's like
being in the trenches on blue sky.
Hey, swear to God, and it is the world we're living in.
Hold on. So. You're out there shooting and killing and surviving.
Yeah, you were derailing the fuck out of me.
But you're too offended by X to be on there, so you got to use Blue Sky.
I think they use all of them. They're just trying to get the word out. Or I'm seeing it reposted on it, but whatever. They might be posting on their Facebook. I saw
like a month ago, Blue Sky's dying.
Whatever.
The numbers are just going
I read Trump infiltrated it, so MAGA's infiltrated it. It was the last thing I read, which was like this week. But I don't give a shit. I read headlines.
Infiltrated.
What was I just talking about?
See? An account.
Oh, I look up the words and it's like, there were swear words and shit. And I'm like, what does it mean? And people will be like, well, it's a direct, and you look it up and you can find like, oh, it means bitch. It means whore. But then you'll find in like comments and shit, people being like, well, no, it actually means like, if you directly translated it, like the way they're saying this, it means like, you fuck your mother whore or your mother fuck whore. Like it's always a little mixed up, but that's like how they swear over there. Like everything in French, how they swear. I remember this from
Certain languages put their nouns and verbs in different
Well,
order.
that too, but it's like this is like it's all like they use like it's a phrase, but it could also be one word. It's like how they use, you know what I mean? It's stuff like
Yeah.
that. How they say it sometimes. But
Yeah, I've
like,
heard. Well, it's probably pretty racist of me not to know, but I just don't remember. But as far as I understand, there's like phrases like that for like Chinese, where like you can say a phrase and it'll be like 4 or 5 words, or they have like
yes,
one
one
word
word.
that's the
Yeah,
same exact
it's like
meaning. And I'm
German.
like, dude, I wish
They
we had
like
words like
Germany
that.
has like a giant word that'll
I
mean
think
like
the
a
only thing
sentence.
that we have that's even remotely like that is like, I.
I guess, but
Or it's like, yeah, dude, I get what you're saying, I understand, or you could say, I.
yeah, like in the French, they all their swear words are based on like the church because that's how the language developed was like around religion and shit. Like the swear words anyway, I guess. So everything is like something you always see
You don't go to church on
You'll
Sunday.
always see tabernacle. You'll always see some form of the word tabernacle in it's tabernacle something and words around it. It's so they always got to bring in. And what they might be saying to you is basically like it would work out to us saying like "fuck you, you piece of shit," but they're saying like the actual words in French and the way they appear because it's always tabernacle, which is something to do with the church. It would basically be like I don't know, this isn't exactly right, but it'd be something crazy different. Like, you know, your mother fucks on the church spire with all the whores and, you know, weird shit like that. And you're like, that means fuck you. And they're like, yeah, that's how we use it. Like, that's the quick one, like
Yeah.
cocksucker. But it literally translates to your mother blows balls outside the church when the bell strikes noon.
Yeah.
It's always weird shit. But how did I get into the fucking, I knew I was going to get away from the original. Oh, the dude, Platner, who's running for some Senate.
Yeah, the tattoos. I think you're going to talk about a second tattoo.
Nope, he got it covered up.
Yeah, no.
After the story. Like
Oh, this
I
is
read
the second one he got covered up?
no, it's he
I
has
thought you said he had two.
no, I had two things to talk about.
Oh.
The second thing is they found his Reddit and there's a bunch of problematic quote unquote because I'll say that because you'll see why in a second. Things that he might have said, including using in which he's now referred to since it's come out, apologizing, as abhorrent slurs in language.
Oh.
Such as gay and cocksucker, and I was like, man, dude, like, because I was like, wow, it's still that bad? Like, come on. I thought the pendulum was swinging back the other way a little bit. Not like in a good way, like, because, oh, the racists are in charge, you know, we can say whatever we want, but like, comedy's back, none of that stupid shit, but like, I'm not using it like that. I get it, but like, we can't say it at all. And he's not like, he's never saying it like these fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's apologized for that. And then the other shit like, I can't remember what else. Basically just a bunch of gay shit. Or saying stuff like gay, cocksucker, because he was talking about the military and something about, it bothered, he was talking about someone else, some other branch or something. He said it bothered them, our gay antics, how gay we all were and stuff like that. Like how gay we all act. I was like, yeah,
That's
they all act
stupid.
mad homoerotic and shit. Like, and then
That's
gay jokes.
real dumb.
He was talking about a time they were in port on leave or something and the British Navy was there. And he apparently I think he was saying the British guys, they were straight like out, I don't know, out somewhere fucking. And one dude he said was like sucking the dude, licked the dude from bottom to tip or from like underneath and out. And they were like, you know, he said you can't out gay chicken someone who's actually gay and stuff like that. And it was like, and so he's apologizing. But the way they found his Reddit, apparently, how they found out who his Reddit was, because he didn't just say it, and I guess he didn't have I figured he was like, you know, I am Graham Platner, I live at this.
Yeah.
No, it's apparently allegedly, what I read is they used Palantir.
Oh.
Yeah. And obviously, Palantir, you know, Teal's got candidates he would prefer and that he won it. So, yeah, they're going to use it a certain way. But I was like, that's pretty nuts. Like, fucking already, just like, against, yeah.
They're going to be worth so much money.
I know, I'm so pissed. I don't want to talk about that. I talk about how terrifying the technology is. Not how much money we could have made if we hold them. If we bought and hold at all and hold it.
No, I mean, not even that. Yes, I'm saying they're going to be worth so much money, but that is why I mean, because their reach is just gonna keep growing, And the more money they're worth, the more that they can afford to
It's
pay for like
literally the
0-day
it's
exploits
literally
into
the
shit
all
and all
saying
kinds of shit. And they'll just have their hands in everything.
is lit.
They'll be able to pay more than anybody else to be able to break into anything that they want.
Yeah.
I mean, if they already somehow can't with all the shit that they already have, if some new technology comes out and somebody's like, oh, hey, I found this cool little nifty bug, and they're just talking about it on some forum somewhere, he's going to get a phone call and they're going to be like, yo, how about you delete your shit? 5 mil sound cool? Sign this NDA. You never talk about this again a day in your life. Maybe we hook you up with $100,000 a year job, and they'd be like,
No.
okay, cool.
No, no,
And
no.
now they can get into this new tech or whatever.
You
Like,
you gotta think how fucking crazy it is. How did they find it? What is the? I know it's like it just
How'd they
collects
find
information. So I'm assuming he didn't dox himself. There's nothing like tying him. So did it from his messages and stuff, all his Reddit, his post history and comment history, basically build an image of like figure out from context, or was it IP?
Got a back door to
That's what I'm
Reddit
saying.
and could do IP.
So IP address.
Very
Yeah,
easy.
that's crazy.
Remotely.
That's
they don't have
crazy.
to do anything suspect.
That's crazy.
People probably normal, I'm not normal, but regular people probably do that on the daily to like when they get an argument, when they don't read your post history, when they go past that, and they be like, oh yeah, how's it like living at such and such?
Yeah.
They probably do that.
Well,
so I'm sure that somebody like
wild.
Palantir, they probably just have a list and they're like, oh, hey, where's he live? And they look up that and they go, oh, yeah, it's connected to this account.
I can't ever run for anything. Not that I was gonna, but I was like, holy shit, dude. Could you imagine when they connect the fucking IP from the CNY Club's fucking Reddit page? Fucking all the horrible things I'm gonna say on those horror pages. Oh, shit. It's fucked up, dude.
Club.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
My normal Reddit, I wouldn't even be super worried about.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want anyone to find it so they can see all my fucking dumb, fake opinions. But
he's, I'm sure, not technologically advanced enough that he'd be using any sort of masking or anything.
No, he was just like
logging on from his personal cell phone on his home Wi-Fi.
You know what he does?
Like the least protected way that you could possibly sign into Reddit. That gives away not only your mobile device's IP, but also literally can give away your home address.
He's 41, so he's almost
not your home address, but the physical space on the earth in which your home exists.
He's almost,
which is kind of better than your address because
I
don't know if you know this, addresses can change.
Yes,
but your GPS coordinates don't.
Well, he's 41. He's almost as old as you, and he's an oyster farmer, a veteran up in Maine. There,
he probably wasn't masking nothing. He probably was making posts, and they were like, "Huh." We want to cause a little bit of turbulence for this guy.
And then when he covered it
but you got to think also, though, how fucking squeaky clean is this motherfucker if somebody like Palantir was just on your ass and the worst that they could find is that you said gay and cocksucker in a Reddit?
Yeah.
You got to have some kind of fucking godlike fucking online fucking presence to have that.
That's what I'm saying. That's all they got on him.
Looks for an hour. They'd have me canceled all the way.
Yeah, I'd be done. It'd be pretty easy. I already can't run for office. Like people would just, there's a bunch of normal shit that's easily find out aboutable from me from court records, where they'd be like, you're a piece of shit. And to the public eye, it'd be really easy to be like, oh yeah, he's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Yeah. Go with the other guy. So like, and not that it's a dream. I don't want to fucking run for office.
One day, man.
I'm a normal person. That's not what we do. Like, you know what I mean? That's why this country's fucked and it's going to stay fucked. In all countries where politicians are the same type of people, now there's different flavors of them. Like in Africa, politicians were like also warlords. Yeah. Not all the time, but
a lot of the time.
You know what I mean? They're all corrupt.
I mean, when they aren't, normally the next one is because it might be who killed them.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, we got to take a pause because I got to piss.
Oh, you're a pausey.
Alrighty. Loose in a bag. We didn't even do the intro.
No. That was the prelude.
Yeah, that's the longest prelude we ever had.
You said that we should start doing skits.
Loose in a bag.
I think you mentioned that one.
We gotta start filming sketches, man. With the guys.
So, so we're just gonna go straight from audio only to now we got video sketches that lead into the audio only podcast.
Yes.
Clearly got a camera.
No, they don't have to. Well, I mean, we'll put the audio for them to lead it. That'd probably be tricky. We won't do that. That'd probably be annoying to do. To put them at the beginning. We'll just put them up on the YouTube page. We'll be like, also, we got sketches on the... Guys, check out the sketch on the YouTube page.
Put them on the YouTube page. That is probably our safest platform. The one that we have 2 fucking actions against for some reason.
They're baby actions.
They don't take your content away or take it down or anything, but when they do it on their end, those two, even like if you normally, I'm pretty sure our shit doesn't come up anyways when you search for it, but even if it did, those specific ones now won't show up in the normal thing. You would have to search for them like word for word to get them to show up. Or you'd have to go to the channel, go to videos, and then scroll down.
I can't even, hold on, I'm trying to even find the fucking page now.
Yeah, exactly. You know why you're trying to find the page? Because you're not fucking subscribed. God damn it.
I don't know if I'm signed into my YouTube on here.
Fucking goddamn kid.
Hold on.
Not even subscribed. That's why we got 1 fucking subscriber.
I'm subscribed on Spotify.
I'm subscribed to everything.
I don't have everything. Loose in a Bag Podcast.
You don't,
no shit.
Wait,
free. Is this the one where there's 2 of them though?
The first one?
28 videos. 28 videos.
Yeah, because for some reason they pop up with the photo up, and then it pops up as like these weird looking ones. Those are real podcast episodes. Like those, if you had like if there was a separate app for YouTube podcasts, those would show up.
Okay, so they're on there twice.
Because it gets put up on there as a podcast. So I don't know why it does 2 versions. But and doesn't, as you see, it doesn't do it for all of them.
No, it doesn't.
And I've never changed how they get uploaded.
That's very strange.
So it's an automatic thing. It notices that it's a podcast sometimes, and it does it correctly.
Am I subscribed? Oh, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. We got 4. We got 4.
4?
4 subscribers. I can't see them. It says 5 on here.
One's got to be fucking Pollard.
It says 5 right here.
It's got to be Pollard.
So I'm the 5th, maybe. Let me refresh. 5. We got 5.
Jesus, that's fucking 4 more than I thought we had.
Dude, somebody's out here. Are you checking the comments on the YouTube?
No.
No views, 1 view.
Yeah, because no views. And I think the couple that might have a view are probably from me making sure that the episode was actually up. Because I think I told you before.
Some of these got 3 and 4.
I think like the newest one probably won't show up. You know
2
why?
thumbs up.
Because I didn't go in yet, and I didn't mark it as not private.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure the newest one won't show up yet because I forgot to do that the other day.
That's wild.
Yeah, they still go up there as not.
It's crazy, man. We out here. We out here, folks.
Yeah, we out in these streets.
We in these streets
doing this shit for free.
Doing it for free, bringing it to you. Think of how fucking we blow Howard's wig, Chris, everybody. Shout out, guys. If we, oh yeah, I'm over here now. If we, if we fucking did sketches, we shot sketches, and then we throw them out on YouTube, and we're like, yo, dude, we just saying that, like, yeah, dude, so they'd be up there probably, unless they're looking on the YouTube, one of them, or just happen to one day. We'll say it in an episode. That episode won't go out for 2 months. So they'll have been up for 2 months, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?" Like when they hear the episode, where we're like, "Yeah, dude, we got the first sketch up on the YouTube. You can watch his video, a couple minutes long. Hope you guys enjoy it." They'll be like, "What the fuck?"
I gotta see what kind of crackhead uniform he wears.
What do they do? The classic Halloween, I'm a ghost, but the hood's pointy.
Oh shit! Ah, damn. No.
Did you buy that hoodie?
What hoodie?
The pointy hoodie?
No. Especially not putting it like that.
Why not?
No, I didn't buy that. A, it's probably overpriced as shit, and B, it's probably very subpar quality because I'm pretty sure whoever that was selling it they got like all the like YouTube people and the influencers that all got their own merch line and all this shit. It all comes from like one of two companies where they just fucking white label or whatever they call it, all their shirts and their designs to these people, and then they make their own website and shit with their name, but it's all the same merch from the same company.
Yeah.
And when you wash it like 2 times, the shit falls apart and shit.
That's
and
what shirts
all
do.
Stupid. Oh, something like that. I want the photo
That's what
to
shirts have
stay
done my whole
looking
life.
good so that you could tell what it is, because I think if a certain rope portion of that photo faded away, it would look way fucking worse of a shirt.
What? Hold on. Shirts been fading away after a couple washes my whole life, dude. That's what shirts do. Am I poor? Am I poor?
I've washed this
Have I always been
a few
poor?
times already, and this is...
Was I born in the poor? Molded by it?
You thought you were cosplaying as a boy.
You thought? I thought it was a big joke. I've been method for fucking 30, almost 33 years.
Method in the womb.
Oh, man.
You were method in the womb, dude.
I was in the womb like, I don't have shit. I never had shit.
I don't got enough nutrients.
I don't even got on my toes yet.
What the hell's this vagina doing down here?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That better turn into a penis real quick.
When I signed the papers in purgatory, they didn't say this was part of the deal. I said penis. I checked that box. So get this Y chromosome up out of here. Wait, is the Y?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Get that Y chromosome up out of here.
The woman decides whether the child is a male or a female. The woman's egg. The man is XX. Or wait, I think I got that backwards.
Shit.
I might be a complete retard.
Might be. Which?
Yeah, what chromosome are women? Or you could just type in XX versus XY and it would probably...
The Y chromosome. Because it triggers the development of male sex organs.
Okay, so So the men decide if it's a boy or girl.
That's right.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense why, like...
Yeah, it says during reproduction, a father's sperm contributes either an X or a Y.
Gender reveals are an American thing, and they're extremely stupid.
Women only give the X chromosome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you women are good for. The X chromosome. Yeah, I saw something.
What do you mean? That's good. We're the ones fucking up. We're the ones fucking spoiling the fucking pool here.
Yeah, but they can't actually differentiate life. All they can give is an X. We can actually make the species survive by making both men and women. That's what I was going to say. There's some fucking stupid thing I saw that apparently using bone marrow, these bitches can now reproduce.
I think I just saw that too. Yeah, I saw that.
And
they're going to get rid of us?
Women.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that fucking makes sense because it's a clone.
This is the Amazon planet.
And then the video I saw, of course, after she says that, it cuts real quick and it shows a bunch of like the jobs that are like majority men. And
they'll figure it out.
Rig workers.
They'll figure it out.
And, fishing and like the
Well, they'll figure it out.
All that crazy.
They'll
shit.
need 2 of them to do certain jobs that one of us would do. You know what I mean? Like, help me.
But that's the thing. They fucking all they can do is make one. They can't make a man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We're fucking it up. We're producing women. We wouldn't have to listen.
Well, we want to produce at least like 40% women.
I'm not invested in the species continuing past a certain point. Like, it's gonna keep going for what, another
longer than it should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably run its course already, and we're just fucking on borrowed time.
I think it did.
Every goddamn article I read about sciencey stuff is pretty bleak. It's like, yeah, all the topsoil's running out, the water's all acid, or like Florida,
It's
like
acid and
salt,
it's microplastic.
Well, that
at the
too.
Same time.
But like Florida, like I think I brought it up before, but their drinkable water is gonna, like their groundwater and all that's gonna be like
the potable water.
Yeah, it's gonna have salt in it because they're just, every time it floods, they just pump it back behind all the nice areas, like where it's flooding by the coast. They're pumping it into the inland of Florida. Yeah, and they're just salinating their shit. They're stupid, dude. They deserve it. But then we're going to have, that's what I'm saying, we're going to have climate refugees because there's no water and there's bigger hurricanes and, they can't insure houses. They'll all just start coming up. and you're just like, oh yeah, la-di-da, I'm rich in Florida, I have money.
Like if
Fuck you,
nobody
no.
lived in Florida, it would eventually just like wither away and like get taken over by the sea.
I mean, it probably thrives.
I feel like
it probably thrives.
I feel like people rebuilding the houses are the only thing keeping
that's probably
that
worse.
coastline where it's
No, I
at.
think that's probably if you got rid of the people and all the fucking activity and shit, I think that'd probably slow erosion a little bit, right? Like if you weren't chopping down trees, you weren't destroying root systems and shit like that. I don't know.
Well, there's not normally trees on the beach.
Well, there might be. We stop fucking
that's what they're
around
building
building
is on the
houses.
beach.
That's what I'm saying. No, it doesn't matter.
I don't think they're chopping
The
down.
beaches are moving.
I don't think now they're chopping down trees.
The beaches
I
are
think
moving,
they're knocking down old buildings to build new buildings.
Well, yeah, but the beaches are moving in. That's what I'm saying. Like, so we just if they all got the fuck out of there and went to like I don't know somewhere not here, like move on over to Georgia because you're not coming up this far. You're not spoiling the fucking waters out. Talk about a turd in the punch bowl. Florida,
New York.
dude. I will
sacrifice. Go to Florida.
Yeah,
and become shit.
Yeah, that's where we get rid of our fucking old shit to stop straining the system here.
Kick that
like,
shit.
Yeah,
down there.
instead of being fucking like
you're kind of like a turd hanging out in ass. So why don't we throw you to the state that looks the same?
I know they take all their money that they could spend in retirement, all their pensions and shit that New York pays for and stuff like that, to go down to Florida and Charlotte now and all these places. That's fine. You can fucking have them. I don't want my fucking better healthcare system that my taxes are higher for, fucking keeping them alive for fucking longer than most people should be, doing nothing, playing golf.
I like that they have pharmacies attached to hospitals.
Yeah, I like that. I like that they fucking golf all day and get really leathery skin and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I like that part the most.
You know what I like? Not being near human beings who just have a fucking odor because their skins, their cells are dying.
They're decomposing.
Yeah, like that old people smell. Like, why your skin look like that?
Why does it become so transparent?
Why you always got sores?
I think it's because they start losing the layer of fat.
Yeah,
you normally have, so it gets all like kind of see-through.
Dude, that's why I like seeing these bitches like Christy Nome. She's not super old example, so hers aren't as bad. But like usually Hollywood women, Kris Jenner, she's a good example. They have all the surgery, so they look like not bad. Even good. Some of them young, and it's like, God, you fucking 60-year-old or 70 or something. Fucking, you got a fucking face like I wouldn't have known you. Fucking, I mean, shit, kind of creepy looking a little bit, but I get you like still not bad. And you fucking see their hands though. If you ever see their goddamn hands, you're like, oh. Granny hands, bro.
Crypt keeper,
dude.
Reaching out with the long knuckles.
And they still do get their nails did and all that shit. And it's like, you got to look at them.
You got the fingertips of a 20-year-old on the crypt keeper's hand.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. It looks like a fucking topographical map of like fucking Pakistan. There's all these ridges, these valleys.
You don't know if you're supposed to fucking kiss it or break one off and make a wish.
Yeah, the back, like the back of
or break one of the fingers off. I forget what that's in. There's something where they like break the finger out, some kind of tail.
Like the back of Reba's hands probably they look like where the fucking Taliban hid. Like on like see, they could be in any nook and cranny.
Nah, the back of her hand looks like that nuclear site after they bombed it.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom.
No, I meant the what was it? Which side was it? The recent one is what I was talking about.
What are you talking about?
They had that facility, and then they said they were going to bomb it, and I was like, well, and you were like, yeah, but they were saying that the bomb isn't going to reach it, and I was like, well, why don't they just use more of them? And then they just used more of them.
What facility?
Over in the Middle East somewhere.
Oh,
this whole religious war thing that's going on.
Iran?
I don't know where it was.
Yeah, Iran's the only one with nukes over there, or trying to get them.
Well, yeah,
besides Israel, it was like Pakistan. Pakistan's got them. Yeah, because Iran's got a bunch of mountains too. I could have used Iran for the reference.
Well, no, I was just saying
for the back of the hand reference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, they're just he was just popping off today or yesterday. Khamenei, the Ayatollah, there being like,
yeah,
if you think you destroyed our nuclear program, you have another thing coming, Trump. And he said any other attack will fail, just like this one. You're awful quiet there for like 3 months, Habibi. Had to find the right body double, huh, guys?
Yeah.
No, beard does not look right. Beard does not look right.
Needs to be grown out more.
Next.
Give him beard oil.
Ayatollah auditions. Well, you know how you play Guitar Hero back in the day, and you like go through the story mode and you pick a name for your band. You could like auto randomize it, and it give you like actually sometimes pretty cool sounding punk like band names. Some of them are stupid, or you could make yours. I would always make mine Ayatollah. I was like, it's dope. If I had a rock band, it would be called Ayatollah. Don't know if it's a thing. Still don't.
Jesus. Oh, that's wild. Oh,
what's up?
I never even.
You can hash.
I never even. Huh?
You can hash in there.
It's hard. No,
you're hard.
And then they'll go into drink, and then they'll complain.
Did you know who Hasbullah is, right? The little kid, the little guy. Well, he's a man.
Yeah, I know. I know he's a full-grown man.
You see the video? I guess they're doing some like Ultimate Fighter, like the old show, basically, or something like it. But in Russia, it's like Ultimate Fighter or something.
Nice. So
and they got
people
like
might die.
Yeah. Dude, they got. All right. So I've been seeing videos. I don't know if it's currently going on because every like few weeks, it'll pop up in my feed. Because whenever I'm on a UFC thing, I'm just immediately going to the comments. I don't care about any of the shit. Like on a fight night, I'll if it comes up, I won't even usually search it out. If it's a fight I'm kind of interested in, or I kind of want to know, I'll see the knockout thing before it gets taken down. Like every 5-second knockout stream where someone will put up or whatever. You know, I'll try to. But that's it. I go straight to the comments normally. Just watch people argue about like, you know, a bunch of racist shit about Dagestanis and Chechens and shit because they like rule the sport right now. And then a bunch of other dumb shit. Like, it's just just a bunch of fucking the stupidest people that are into the sport, it seems like. Online, anyway.
Yeah.
But, so these videos have been popping up. And there was one a few weeks ago where, like, Nate Diaz is over there. You know who he is? Yeah. Yeah, so he's over there, and some dude, like, came up to him. He must be Russian or something. And he fucking slapped at him or something and, like, backed up or something. And then Nate went after him and shit. And there was a big, like, little, no, hold me back, shit like that. But there was this other one the other day, yesterday or something, it was a few days ago, John Jones fucking like wrestling around with Hasbullah.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw a clip
Did you see the one where he's fucking bricked up?
Who?
John Jones.
Oh, no.
He's like playing with him and shit. And I saw 2 videos. And one, he's like, I think he's laying down or he's on a couch and both. One, he's like on the ground, it looks like, or on a couch, sectional or something. And he's like wrestling around with him. And Hasbullah, dude, point in the video, it's like the camera's from over here, so Hasbullah was over here at one point, and it looks like, I don't know, but like a freeze frame, it looks like right before he like scrambled off the couch that he's looking at this area of John Jones who's like sprawled out after it just like flipped, and he like punched him in the stomach or something and backed up. But you can see, dude, he's like hard, and everyone's like, dude, why is he hard wrestling around with this little baby man? Like, because there's already been accusations in the past where people are like, well, yeah, he's gay. Like, you know what I mean? So, but that's extra not good, dude. When he's a teeny tiny. When he's a little.
That's concerning.
It's quite concerning, dude.
So, I didn't even get to the part that I wanted to get to.
Oh, my bad.
Actually, crazy enough, it wasn't all just supposed to be about how I think it's like Indians or Philippines or some other low-paying wage country hiring tens of thousands of people to be pretend AI. It's actually been that now it's spooky season, and because it's spooky season, I've been having fun. Because now that I've come up with this whole theory, and I think there's actually people fucking checking these photos out, and people are having their little Halloween decorations out and shit, I try to take nice little spooky photos and shit. Like if they got some like little creepy little looking doll or something, I always put the package at the little doll's feet and shit like that. Or like this one, they have this fucking skeleton thing, and it's like a really good, like they must have paid some good money for the skeleton thing, and it doesn't look like the regular cheap plasticky white looking one. It looks like bone and shit, and it's got eyeballs, and the eyeballs are really like, well, they look like glass marbles
Yeah.
kind of. And so in one I took, I had the package sitting just right, and he's sitting in a chair off to the side, and so I took it so that you just in the top right corner you just see the eyeball like looking
That's
in there like
creepy.
that, and I took it so if there's somebody looking at it, they'd be like looking for look oh the package like, is it an eyeball? I'm hoping I spill somebody's fucking curry or something.
Dude,
Wow, that's
you're
a
terrible.
computer.
That's racist as fuck. I can't believe you just said that. Can't believe you just insinuated they eat curry. Nah, you know what'd be good? Why don't you just every delivery?
Curry isn't American, right?
It's British. They made it.
Okay, so it's
I'm just
yeah,
fucking
it's
with
not-
you. I'm fucking with you.
I'm not saying it.
British people do act like they do it, like it's their food though. Like they didn't just steal the recipe and the spice. But no, I was gonna say, why don't you get like a laminated photo of like a street in Mumbai filled with trash, and fucking every time you take a picture, set it down next to the package, and flip it up with your middle finger, fucking. They really get them. Your fucking goddamn Amazon phone will shut off.
Support will call my personal phone.
Yeah, your support will call you. You'll be like, what the fuck? And they'll be like, I'll kick your ass, bitch, motherfucker. Where are you? Never wait, mind. I know where you are. I'm looking at bitch ass to Notre Dame. Nice mustache, bitch.
Get back to base. See how many red lights you ran today. They just steal photos from any other driver.
Yeah.
They fucking ran a red light.
You
and
literally-
apply it to me.
You literally ran every red
They
light.
actually look at the inside camera. It's just literally all different people.
Yeah. It's like a sign that says "Welcome to Texas," and one of the fucking they're like, "Yeah, that ain't me." I'm like, "Come on." Yeah, that's great, dude. Hey, listen, bitch, fuck, I will shit your ass.
Send Bob's now.
You you send me. You have sister, yes. You send Bob. Otherwise,
Obviously, you have pictures of sisters Bob's.
otherwise you are done. You hear me, fuck bastard.
You are done. Terminated. Oh. That'd be great. They stop you from delivering packages.
You think funny? Picture Mumbai. You come here. I choke you with all four arms. You know how I know Joe Rogan's like a CIA plant and not a real person, not a real identity anyway? Because I'm pretty. He stole his name from like fucking Indian food. There's like an Indian dish that I see, and it must be a popular one because I see it on like every Indian menu. So it's like there with chicken curry and vindaloo and everything. It's Rogan Josh, I think is what it's called. So you get like goat Rogan Josh or goat Josh Rogan or some shit like that. So you just fucking like, you telling me he's fucking Rogan? Come on, man.
I don't know. I do hear he's falling off though, so we gotta ride this gravy train. Hopefully, fucking get all the people that are falling off.
I think that's
his
about
bandwagon.
Or beat. What do you mean? We just start having like Doug and Trussell on?
No, I just mean the people watching. They're going to be looking for something.
Yeah, we'll be
Rogan.
doing Rogan. We'll be like, we're doing a full Rogan. We'll search it one day and somehow.
This is like being a tech startup right when Twitter and everybody was laying everybody off, and you could just have the pick of the litter of any employees that you wanted.
This is
You
like
know? We have the pick of the litter of the listeners. If they're listening to a full Rogan, they'll fucking listen to this.
This is like being the T app guys. We're the T app guys right now. We're like, look, Twitter's falling apart. Nobody's paying attention to Truth Social. Here we come with the super doxer.
We ain't dox nobody.
No,
Not yet.
I just want to use T's words. Not yet. Cross us.
We get big enough. We could dox somebody.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, that's crazy.
What?
You see that?
No.
That's just
What, the light over there? I saw the light, yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't know it was that fucking powerful.
Yeah. Got fucking 5 lumens in this bitch. Oh, shit.
That's a powerful little fucking light. Oh, fucking vape.
I don't know if I had anything else. I wish I could remember what I was thinking about the other night.
How bad you're?
Yeah, that's every night.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when I reflect. But no, it's something.
See, I skipped that part. I know when I get to that point, I go outside, I hit the bong, I go back inside, I pass out. Yeah, let's not do that part. I already lived it once. I don't need to live it twice.
Living it up, freestyling.
It was shitty the first time. I don't think it's gonna get better in reflection. I'm not gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, it was actually not a bad time.
It's not even specific usually. It's just usually a general overall feeling of, well, another day. You done nothing. You got nowhere. You still haven't made it. You're getting closer to your dreams. You don't even have dreams. You don't even fucking have an idea of what dream at this point would be realistic. You have the concept of a plan. You're like, maybe I'll get
in the trailers.
That's what I'm saying, trailer. And that's not a dream. It's like, why don't I buy a fucking...
I do have to say, love you, bud, but a trailer is a pretty sad dream.
Well, I'm not going to have house money, so...
It does seem like
Maybe.
like if I met a stranger on the street and I'd be like, dude, what's your dream? And he was like, to one day have a trailer, I'd go, you got dream big.
He's like, no, I have just enough money and credit to get a 2025 GMC Sierra and I'm going to live in it. And it's the same thing, except this is more room than the Sierra. It's going to depreciate the same, yes. But
and probably going to cost a little bit more to upkeep.
I'm not going to upkeep it.
Well, then it's going to depreciate quicker.
And then you get another one, hopefully.
Gotta,
it buys you some time. It buys you some time to get the next trailer. Everything. Life is just a mad dash to get the next trailer. Just like it's been for me the last handful of years to get the next car. Like, we're about here again. I'm like, shit, I have no plan. This is not paid off. Probably my time with the sub is coming to an end. It's probably getting close. I can feel it. I know bad things happen to me. I've been too comfortable for too long.
Yeah.
I haven't had a major crisis.
You've been far too comfortable
Yes.
for too long, I feel.
You know it.
There ain't been, I remember.
Been too chill, right?
When we used to chill fucking, like, only like once or twice a week back in the day.
It's like a goddamn spotlight out there.
Every goddamn fucking week, you had some crazy ass fucking shit that happened to you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I was always
dude,
like, at least Corey appreciates it.
Fucking wild, man. I'm pretty sure I told you at least once or twice back then even that you should like write it down.
Yeah.
I mean, you should like write some of this shit down one day. You know. Just saying.
I forgot most of it. I was thinking about that on the way here. I was like, I don't remember that goddamn, because I was driving right to TJ's there at the
especially like even just the little offhanded.
That's what I'm saying.
That would happen.
I don't remember the car accident that we were right in front of, and that lady was like fucking all pissed at us or something. Like,
yeah, she was real pissed at us because she wanted to cut in front of you making a left. And we were going straight. She did not have the right of way, and she took it and got pissed because she caused an accident.
She got blasted.
I was like, "You stupid!"
That was crazy. We just kept cursing the car.
Yeah, I think we were like literally just about to, like, we had the blunt out, and we were about.
I think it was in the air. I was literally saying I want to get across the main road and head down toward like the parkway and shit, and then fucking the back road. And I was probably holding it in the air like this. And she fucking smashed it. Yeah.
She's like, yeah!
That's great.
She would have needed that.
Yeah, right? Could circle back around. Kind of like, damn, that's crazy. Oh, my fault? No way.
No.
I know how road works.
And why you thought that you could fucking cut in front of
I can read the signs on the road and the ones up high. I can read them both. Not well. Not at all out of my right eye. But at a certain distance.
She wouldn't have had a left arrow.
No,
Because we had a green light. When you get a green light, that green
We
arrow
were-
is not there.
we were going across from Rite Aid across the street, like we were going down toward TJ's, right?
CJ, yeah.
And she was ahead of me.
We were in the right lane, because you know how it's 2 lanes coming out on when you're coming out, and it's 1 lane coming in.
Yes.
So we were in the right lane, going straight across, and she was on the other side,
The left lane.
on the leftmost lane,
To turn
with her left
left.
blinker on, and she was sitting there.
Oh, and then she tried to get ahead of me.
Yeah, we got a green light, and then we went through because we were at a red
get
light.
hit by though? That's what.
No, she hit somebody that was in the line of cars because she tried to run real quick and she couldn't stop, and she rear-ended somebody that was sitting literally 100% stopped at a red light, and she rear-ended.
Oh, because traffic was stopped, kind of blocking. Yes, and she was trying to go ahead of me.
Yeah.
And I think didn't I not let her? Like, didn't I kind of like, nah, bitch? Like,
Well, you shouldn't have. You had a green light.
I wasn't going to.
running a red light.
But
When
maybe
you have
I
the green
understand
light,
now.
You're going straight.
I now have a better
She does not
picture
have
of
a
it.
green arrow.
I
She
do
has a
recall
green
now.
light, which means you yield when turning left.
Yes.
You don't try to gas it in front of somebody like a retard. That's why she rear-ended somebody.
Yes, because she was trying to cut in ahead of me, and she was on the wrong line of traffic. I had the space to go straight. She didn't.
Yeah.
Or
She wasn't going straight. She was turning. She was going to turn left. Well, from the left to the right in front of you. She was going towards McDonald's.
Oh, and she tried to run in front of me when I had
Yes.
green. Oh, so she just fucking
tried to run in front of you when you were driving straight.
How did she end up hitting? I'm still trying to. I'm not understanding how she hit a car.
She rear-ended because the line of traffic was so backed up that she probably had just barely enough room.
Oh,
to
she was
make it
trying
up
to
there,
block more
but
traffic.
Because she would have blocked more traffic, which she did. Because even though she got so close that she hit the fucking car, we had to.
I still had to go
swerve
around
a little
her.
bit.
Yes.
So yeah, if she didn't hit the car, she'd literally be in the middle of a 4-way intersection.
Yes. So she did I understand. She did the elusive, not the didn't yield on a solid green, on a circle solid green into oncoming traffic and get like T-boned. She did. She got out ahead real quick ahead of oncoming traffic, and she hit somebody else.
Yeah.
Who was at a dead stop.
Was completely stopped.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
I don't understand how it would have been my fault at all.
No, because we had for one.
Oh,
it can't
I get
be
it.
your
I
fault.
get it.
We
No, I
had
get
a
it.
fucking red
I
light.
know. I understand that. I mean, how she would think. But now I think I get it because I'm coming, and then she probably hurried up to get out of my way because I was coming across. Did I honk?
She should have never.
Did I honk?
She should have. She would have gotten a green light at the exact same time that we did.
I know. So she should have pulled out and claimed her spot and waited.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most.
Did I honk at all?
I think after she hit the person.
I thought I would be coming across if I saw her. So she just must have been.
I'm pretty sure. I think the only thing that happened when because I think you started going and she was coming. You were like, "What's this bitch doing?"
Yeah,
and then
most
I
likely
think
right
she
away.
started turning, and you were like, "No way!" And then she hit him, and I was like, "Yes!" or some shit. And then she started like immediately. She turned and was
She's
like,
like,
throwing her hands
throwing up the hands
at
and shit.
us. And then I think you honked at her and was like, "Fuck you, dumb bitch," or some shit. like that,
And we were
drove
probably
off.
dying, dude. We were probably like,
I was.
God.
It's
See?
not every day you see somebody
without you.
get instant karma.
Damn, you see, without you.
Instant.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that's how you said that day. Without you, I would have no memory of that. That's just one of the things. Think of how many other things where you weren't there that I got no memory of. Think of how many other crazy times my life was shit in a specific way.
Just the complete 180. Think about all the crazy funny things that like I probably forgot. Think about all the times I like had horrible
Oh no,
shit.
because that's how we started though. This is how we started.
I know.
I was like,
That's what I say. I love the 180.
oh, that's crazy though. Yeah, fucking, I would have not remembered that at all.
That's why you should have been writing this shit down.
I probably would have lost the book I was writing it down in.
I don't know what to tell you. Should have been writing this shit down. Not like it's not a whole fucking 3 pages or whatever. Just like cliff notes. was at the fucking gas station. Dude literally tried to steal $5 from me.
You know,
I told him I know math.
the problem is I would probably read it and be like, I don't remember what the fuck I'm talking about here, man.
Well, it
What
wouldn't
am I
matter at that point, because then you hire some other fucking person
to
that
fill in the story?
amalgamates it all
Yeah,
together.
that's good.
for you.
Just-
That's what
yeah.
everybody else fucking
I don't want to
does.
do that. I'm not fix
Except
it, man.
they
These are
normally
my
can
stories.
think back and remember all
These are
this
my
shit.
stories.
You can't, and you're at this age. So I think when you get to an age where you could afford to get this book written, I don't think you're going to be remembering more of
Be
things that you
self-published,
already
brother.
don't.
I'm the real Peterman. Yeah, fucking, that's crazy. So, oh, fuck. I remember what I was gonna say. Oh, that's wild, though. That is pretty fucking wild. That bitch. Thought she was gonna fuck on us? Mm-mm.
Who?
That bitch in the accident we were just talking about.
Oh,
No, she was
fuck
gonna fuck on
that.
us, man?
That'd been crazy. You know, if we probably didn't have a blunt roll and we're about to smoke, it would have been dope to fucking just have like gone across, pulled over, because it's kind of a
Yeah.
wide shoulder there,
Yeah.
and parked there and waited for the cops to come just
Yeah.
so we could be like, she completely caused that accident,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. We saw the whole thing. She's crazy.
She's crazy. Take her license away. She's going to kill somebody.
She been shouting at us. We were driving straight on a green.
Yeah.
The tape will show it.
There's
They'd be like,
literally
"What
no.
tape? We're not gonna pull any
and
tape."
I know what happened on her side too, because I've come that way plenty enough. That light was already red when she pulled up to it, and she pulled up to it too late for the timer before it was about to turn green for it to give her a green arrow, because you have to be in a spot, because
Yeah.
it knows that sometimes people like take right-of-ways and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so that the lights don't constantly switch at night when it's one car doing a right-of-way, they normally have like you have to hit a certain timer before it'll switch the light pattern to make you go. And so she must have pulled up too late for it. And so instead of the normal, yes, if she drove that road every day, the normal green arrow that would come before we would get our green light would have come on. But because it didn't, the greens on both sides turned on at the same time instead.
Yeah.
And so maybe she thought that she had
That's
the right
probably
way,
what it
'cause
was.
She's driven that before, but I know for a fact that when that green arrow is on, the other side does not have a fucking green light, because that would mean that you would hit each other. It's not how traffic lights
That was
work.
my first. That's probably what she did. That's my first accident ever. I had just got my license like 2-3 months ago, and I fucking was in the old bubble van, Grand Caravan, and I was or Town and Country. It was a Chrysler. It was Chrysler. We were a little classy. And I was taking the left in a Burger King, like coming from your way, when you were at the clay courts there.
Yeah.
And I was used to the green arrow, but I was new to driving, and I thought I had the green arrow. I swore I had the green arrow, obviously in the wrong. It was a solid green, and there was traffic coming from the other way, and I went quick, because as I started going, like I wasn't slow rolling it, I immediately noticed traffic was already starting over there, and I was like, shit, I made a mistake. But this dude that hit me, he was in a fucking truck.
Yeah.
He was some fucking middle-aged fat guy. He blew off the fucking line, dude. Like he hit me fucking. He was already, you know how big that intersection is? We were literally halfway in the middle of it. He was and he was the first car, obviously.
Yeah.
He hit me fucking, he might have been 30 already. Fucking in that little bit across. Like, he gunned it, dude. Like, he tried to get me.
That would have been crazier if he wasn't the first guy. then I'd really have to play mute.
Yeah. That'd be great. Like, I got this. I'll try this down.
Thread the needle. I got this.
This guy's gonna gun it off the line. Everybody else is gonna be slow.
Oh, fuck. But talking about accidents, I almost got fucking creamed by a fucking semi the other morning.
That's good.
Because some fucking reject doesn't know how to fucking come on from an on-ramp.
No.
Fucking on the thruway there, fucking, I was just cruising, doing probably like 68, 69 or some shit. I don't go much faster than fucking 65 because I'm not in a ride. I leave on time. So if I go just a little bit faster, I get like an extra whole minute or something by
Yeah.
the time I get there. But so, you know, the on ramp, they're coming on. I see them coming up. So I slow down a little bit, like doing like 64 or something by the time that they're supposed to come on. They got their little blinker on. They look like they're going cruising good speed. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them. I can see that, like, this whole thing, you know, realistically probably took like fucking 5-6 seconds, but it felt way longer because I'm like, you have your blinker on. I think I've slowed down enough for it to be visible that
so
I'm
he
letting
didn't
you
take
in,
it, and then he ran out of room, and then he took it,
and then he started slowing down.
Yeah.
And I knew that his thing was ending, so I started slowing down. And then as I was already hitting the brakes, I looked in my fucking thing because I saw like a little motion in my peripheral, and the fucking tractor trailer hooked the hardest fucking left ever to make it around me to not completely kill my ass. And I was like, cool. So then, like, the whole rest of the ride, I was just, like, white knuckling the fucking steering wheel. I was like, if I would have gotten fucking hit by that thing, I swear to God, if I would have lived, I would have gotten out of the car and killed that piece of shit.
Oh, you would have been paid if you lived.
Oh, my God. That fucking, it was not a great way to start off my morning.
Like Tracy Morgan paid. Like, you get big money. Nah, fuck that. That shit's crazy. Like, that truck shouldn't have been on your ass maintaining speed like that. That's why I fucking hate being near truckers. That's why I hate getting on a fucking throughway. Hate it, dude.
I think it's 50-50 at the very least. I think, well, yes, he probably should have been slowed down a little bit. Because he could, I'm sure, from fucking much better vantage point, see what was going on. He probably go, oh, he's trying to let him in. Maybe I should slow down because it doesn't appear that he's going that fast. But I also have to lay some blame on the retard that doesn't know how to get on the goddamn throughway.
Yeah, that's not good. I was behind someone getting on over.
Because yes, the tractor trailer driver should be able to drive and not hit and kill people. But also, yes, this whole situation was caused by somebody else, though.
Yeah.
So while yes, you know, I would lay blame on the tractor trailer driver for hitting me, I would also be extremely pissed for the retard that cannot merge.
I fucking was getting on a E-Circle over there, getting on a 41? Is that 41? Yeah, it's 41. And you know how tight, like up from over by Panera and shit?
Yeah.
And winds around. And this motherfucker, I was behind this car, and I waited, because we pulled up, and I usually do the bad kid thing of, if no one's turning right ahead of me, sitting like a good boy with their blinker on in the lane, though, I'll go to the right, especially if I'm like first. I'll get in the shoulder all the way because it's a wide shoulder, and I'll make sure traffic doesn't have the green over there. I'll be like, cool, and I'll get on and go. But this guy ahead of me, a couple people had their blinker on. And then this dude comes up next to me and fucking does the thing I was going to do. I was like, fuck. So I'm behind the guy ahead of me. One guy goes straight. This dude ahead of me takes the right. Fucking the old version of the Impala, the one before this. And he fucking... Dude, we're entering the fuck. It's ending. The ramp's ending. We gotta get over left. Yeah. And he's doing 35, and I'm like the whole way up the ramp. I'm like, what are we doing? Like I'm throwing my hands up and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking yelling out the window like, go you fucking idiot! Like, holy shit.
Oh, fucking. I think going home that same fucking night, I'm pretty sure I was getting back on the fucking thing and I was trying to merge. And because where I get on right by the fucking spot there is like a spot where a bunch of people also get off.
Yeah, yeah.
I normally come up at like, I'd say like 45-ish or so, and I'll wait until like I'm straight so I can check my mirrors to see. And then if I'm good, I'll speed up to like 50. Well, also the route I take, I only have to go 55 because literally like 100 feet after I get on is where they're doing the bridge.
Yeah.
So I know I only have to do 55 anyways. But I'm pretty sure that same night I was coming up and somebody just wanted to match my speed with their fucking right blinker on almost the entire length of the thing. And I was like, what are we doing? I'm not going to slow down to 35 and try to fucking merge. Not in front of somebody doing 55.
No, I hate that shit.
Like, you need to speed the fuck up a little bit and get the fuck in front of me so I can get behind you and we can go our merry goddamn way. But I'm
I
pretty,
hate
yeah,
that.
I wanted
Because
to,
people,
I was gonna text that to you, and then fucking, I was so pissed after both of the incidents. I didn't want to bring it up because I knew I'd get real pissed about it again. I
oh,
was like, no, I
I
need
feel
a
you.
few days to chill and not be on nerves edge about fucking nearly getting fucking hit by a semi because I did not like that. That didn't
No,
make me feel great that day.
dude. When I was hitting you up at first earlier, I was like, maybe fucking if I before I knew you were doing shit with a woman, I was like, maybe I leave right from here, pick him up, or run on a A&W run. But then by the time I'm driving home, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to deal with that shit. Like when it's fucking rain, I was like, because I know it's
Oh
rush hour.
yeah,
I was like, all the fucking people, especially getting out of town, going through the valley and shit before you get past Lafayette, Tully and stuff. I was like, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare with every goddamn fucking idiot just downhill going 70 fucking in the rain, and then you got the people doing 45.
yeah. No, maybe when it's snow, but when it's rain, I mean, you gotta do 75 or something. But, like, you should be able to roughly maintain the speed limit in the rain. And if you can't, then you probably shouldn't be driving.
Oh man,
It sounds rough.
I'm
Because,
not excited about the winter.
crazy enough, tires are real good pretty much with water. It's ice that tires have the problem with, right? I'm not wrong on that, I don't
In the
think.
snow.
Even, I mean, yes, they're not as good with snow, but even snow, they can still grip into it as long as it's not giving
How much
way.
traction you got?
In snow, you get more
Some of these
traction than
people
ice.
though out here.
Ice,
What about
you just don't get traction.
rain? Can be a problem too if you got some fucking you're running some fucking racing flats like some of these people.
That's why that's why if you can't, then you shouldn't be driving.
Oh, but there's no
That's what that includes.
there's no test.
that
There's
class
no
of people.
test to see if you fucking know that your car's got to get its oil changed or that if you got to change the tires. They don't make people take that test.
Why would you just let them roll around in a 4,000-pound fucking
Killing machine? Yeah,
killing machine?
yeah. That's what you do,
Yeah,
right?
they'll keep up on it.
They'll be good.
They'll get insurance for it before they kill somebody. So
Hopefully, maybe
maybe.
we'll see. Who cares?
If not,
Seems to be
no
the
big whoop.
attitude.
We'll just take away their license, so then they'll just drive uninsured and unlicensed for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure there's only, I think, one person I think I've ever known that got their license taken away that didn't drive.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Maybe two. But
Oh shit, two of them.
I think the second one I don't think drove anyways.
What else? What else? I think that was it. That's all. Because I can't remember the thing I was thinking about the other night. I wanted to bring it up.
Did you hear about Elon's new compensation package?
No,
$2 trillion.
he deserves it.
If he has to meet certain goals and all this shit over the next 10 years, and if so, then he will get a stock valuation, whatever, of $1 trillion.
You know what I have to say about that?
I think that's an awfully long time to make it from 500 or 400 billion to $1 trillion. I think he could do it in 2.
Concerning.
I think that they need to shorten up that plan. I think he's going to see 10 years and be like, what? You want me to wait that long? That's crazy. I could divest and just go buy up a bunch of other fucking companies, do exactly what I did to fucking Twitter, have everybody bitch about it, and then be like, oh, wow, really? Damn, it does still work.
Concerning.
Who knew if you took out all these middle management positions that, like, the people who actually get shit done are still going to be able to do their job?
Here's the thing. How many trillions will he need to where he can finally feel love?
I don't think there is enough trillions.
Sad. Chuggy.
I think a big portion of it is to do with some robotics that they're working on. You know, his little humanoid robot things.
Yeah,
the one where the first one, it was a dude, the suit.
Was it? Yeah, that's cool. It was
great.
It was awesome. 5,000 or whatever. He's literally Butters. He's fucking. He's stupid as fuck. Hey, everybody, look at my new robot, pal.
But he never left the girls. He kept the girls around. Now they're making him a lot of money. So now he's got to make sex robots. If he's butters, that I'm saying, like, correlate
Yeah,
how they would do
he
it in the
is.
show.
He's also a fucking supervillain. He's like,
He actually no, he did leave the girl. He kept 25% ownership of the business,
that's crazy.
and now he's gonna divest it.
Divest these nuts onto his chin. How much more money does he need so they can make his penis work again that he botched or whatever?
Probably a lot.
Damn.
I would assume you would have to buy somebody else's.
Oh, so are we talking
He's
about?
probably got the money that he could go to China and get like a transplant.
Are we talking about gender affirming care?
But I think he'd have to buy somebody else's. And I mean,
will it work?
How much
would it work?
You would hope that it wouldn't get rejected.
Not even just that. What if it didn't get rejected? But would it
if
get?
They actually got
would it get hard?
If it actually got all hooked up, and then the body, like, so you could feel it and shit, and it worked, and then the body started rejecting it.
I don't think that would.
He'd Epstein himself.
I don't think that would work. Because why want to trans people instead of having them?
Where are you going to get these body parts?
The morgue. You just get an old man and you take him, so it works.
I don't think so.
Come on. Shout out him. So, we fucking let us do an ad read about fucking that.
Giant fucking corpse. Pop a couple hymns in there, pour some water down.
Yeah, lap
rub
him.
the throat.
Lap him and
about
pop
15.
him. Lap him and pop him. Lap him off, pop him on, pop the pills. What the fuck, though? Yeah, dude. All that money can't buy no good dick. All that money can't get no working.
Well, that's
dick.
what I was saying. Maybe that's why he's trying to get so much money. Because, I mean, how much? Okay, Elon fucking reaches out to you. All right, you got an X account.
To me?
He reaches out to you. He goes, yo, I need a working dick. I hit up Palantir. They told me they got your DNA, bro. They told me that you're a perfect match. My body won't reject it. How much?
There's no price. I'm not giving up my penis.
Exactly. That's why he's trying to get more money. He wants to reach a number where somebody's going to say yes.
It's got to be what it is. Everyone so far is like, there's no amount of money, dude. I can't. I'm going to be a eunuch.
He's like, what about like 400 billion? And you're like, yeah, but I want to have a dick, though. Would it be even worth it?
It really is a Fantastic Four situation. Like, do I give up my child to save humanity? Like, I could secure generational wealth for not just my children, but all the children forever until the time, like 60 years or so, till humans are pretty much done and it don't matter anymore. So maybe that plays into it too. I'm like, even if I had generations of successors, like, probably not. Probably won't happen. They won't make it. It's going to be too hot. Not enough water. And what's the point? Even if you can buy what little water and fun there is, it's not going to be when everyone else is dying and stuff. Is that fun?
What if you said there's no amount of money?
Yeah.
All right. And he replies back, 1 trillion.
I want my penis.
$1 trillion.
I don't want to feel like a fucking
$1 trillion.
I don't want.
You could instantaneously become the richest known person in the world.
I don't want it. I want my penis that I'm not using.
Are you not using it enough to reject $1 trillion for your penis?
I'm really not using it at all.
You're saying you got a $1 trillion+ dick?
I'm gonna piss out of a little knob hole? No, man. Just trickle down my fucking thigh.
They could probably give you like some kind of fucking prosthetic.
I gotta sit. I don't want that shit. That's weird.
You got $1 trillion. Don't make one. You could make a whole company that makes you one.
Because you know what would happen? That's what I'm talking about. About how much money would you need to get?
You got $1 trillion.
This is what plays into how much money would you need to get to feel love. Like, you know what I mean? I find
that's what he wants to feel love.
That's what I'm saying.
The prosthetic one doesn't feel, so he needs a real one. He
that's
needs
what
the
I'm saying.
Nerve endings. He needs the connection.
That's what I'm saying.
He needs yours.
So I would get my $1 trillion.
1-to-1.
I would get my $1 trillion, and I would meet the perfect woman. I would meet the one right after. Right after.
I think if you had $1 trillion, you'd have to be the
I
most
wouldn't-
skeptical of any person you ever met after that.
I
point.
wouldn't let anybody know. It'd be.
I don't think you'd have to let anybody. These women, they talk.
No, I wouldn't let anybody know. I'd be like, yo, like this is part of the whole agreement. I lap it, you pop the trillion into my bank account or whatever.
You pop the trillion in the average bank account.
Yes, and you sign that.
Pop that trillion, my chime. Fucking chime CEO hits you up, yo, bro. What?
Yeah,
Like, no, dude, he's here. Here, talk to him.
I want it in cash. But no, I would no one knows. So I wouldn't get some gold digging rat, and then it would immediately be after that. I get my prosthetic put on, and then I meet the perfect woman, and I would never feel love.
So is it worth a try?
No, it's not to me. I want my penis.
So why are you judging him for?
Did I say I was judging him?
Well, it seemed condescending the way that you were asking. Like, oh, is that going to make him feel loved? The way that it was phrased.
It was very condescending. But
that's what I'm saying. Why would you look down upon him?
He fucked up his penis.
Yeah, so he's trying to feel love.
He had a perfectly good working one, and he wanted to like make it bigger. He wanted to do the Drake surgery or whatever.
Shit, you get high fluting sometimes. You think you're bigger
Whatever.
than
It's
your
not.
britches.
It's not worth the money for
He
me.
made a mistake.
It's not worth the money for
He
me.
made a mistake, and now he's trying to feel love.
I love my penis. I love that little guy.
So it's not worth a trillion.
No, I'd miss him.
I hear you.
I'd miss him.
I don't think
he gets my balls too, right? It's a package deal, so to speak. Pun intended.
I mean, to be 100% honest, if there was a circumstance where at least I would say yes to this, I'd want him to take the balls too. I wouldn't want to have a fucking nubby hole in a set of balls.
Why don't you get a prosthetic? You were just telling me prosthetics could be pretty fine.
Well, yeah, if I get a prosthetic, I don't need the balls either because there's no semen.
What do you mean? Isn't that where it makes the semen?
A prosthetic penis can't make semen.
You have the tubes though; they're just cut off.
Oh, you mean in your ball? Oh, if you kept your balls.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have kids. I'm not worried about
Well,
balls.
exactly. But you keep your balls because at least you kept some. They're still your boys.
I guess
You don't
that
want
totally
prosthetic
jades me
balls.
too because I don't even have kids. So like the trillion for me, it only ever helps me. This money ain't getting passed on to nobody.
What if you?
How the fuck am I gonna spend $1 trillion?
What if you got like Grindhouse or whatever that shit? Like instead of you get different attachments, you get like a little AR-15. You do get rid of the balls because that's where the magazine goes.
Oh
shit! No, I thought you were gonna say the point for me where I would, if I was gonna do it, it would be 1.5. It would be 1.5 trillion. Yeah, that's where I'd do it. Trillion's not enough. Give me 1.5 trillion. I'm cool. I'm set for life. that's what I needed. And I'm gonna start doing stupid shit.
But you also you gotta get it in a way that it isn't he knows people do it in a way so that it's not taxed, obviously. You imagine the tax on a trillion.
What would you do with your 1.5 trillion or whatever?
Try to buy somebody else's penis.
For lower, basically, like hope you can find the idiot who will take like.
That's why I
million.
need one. Well, I didn't say that I'd agree to 1.5, but in this scenario, I would have taken the 1.5 because I'm fucking offering somebody else $1 trillion.
You already.
I'm still keeping.
You already got it locked up.
though.
You're like, look, if I give you, yeah, you.
I still want to be made. Like that's enough for me, but I need him a penis.
You're like, look,
It's enough.
I'll make 700 billion. I'll pay this dude 800 billion, and it works. Elon gets my penis. I get this black guy's penis. This is fucking black guy gets. Because I'm upgrading too. I got you, man. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think in this theoretical scenario, they hit me up and they're like, all right, we found a match. And they're like, here it is. I'm like, It's small. Nope. You gotta keep searching. I'm not going smaller.
Yeah.
I'm not paying this much money for smaller.
You
I
just,
don't know what direction you thought we were going.
you're just down in the hood like, look, man, right now, if you're down, I'll give you $800 billion. Just need to see your dick. Just need to see what I'm working with. Like in person, I need to see it like, scared and comfortable.
I want to know what I'm working with. I want to know. If it's cold out, can I still whip it out?
All right, then. Whip that John out. Let's see. Come on. Don't be shy.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just out here trying to feel love again, man. I think we've decoded it. We're pretty good. I think we don't do it super often.
We are.
But I think we're pretty good at like looking at some weird situation that's going on in the real world and figuring out what's actually the root cause of it.
We're
like psychiatrists, but for people that we don't know and will likely never know.
We're soothsayers, but for the wrong shit. Like imagine if we could like stop disasters. But no, it's just like, he wants a penis.
Yeah. We're soothsayers for billionaires in search of penises.
Man, we're too good. We only got like 4 listeners.
Yeah.
Well, 3. You gotta get on an account, see who the other 3 subscribers that aren't us are on the tube.
Well,
Pollard.
It might line up with me. When I think I told you the last time that they were in a party and they were all talking about it.
Oh yeah,
and like amongst themselves, they were talking about it. And
who was Chris Pollard and the 3 initials?
Yeah.
Or shout out.
And oh yeah, and I think I said after a minute, I was like, don't be afraid to like comment or subscribe. Just saying. I think I said that to him. I think I did. Because you gotta push these people.
Listen, man, smash that like button.
Some of them, they be out here, they be spending too much time keeping their little baby hat clean.
Yeah.
So you gotta like coax them into doing stuff.
Gotta coax them.
Yeah. Gotta make sure they keep it 100.
Keep it 100? 100?
I haven't really heard about anything. I guess the new I think the next trailer for GTA is supposed to come out in December.
What?
Yeah, like December 3rd.
They delaying trailers now too?
What? How's it delayed?
Oh. It sounded, the way you said it sounded like it was supposed to come out sooner.
No, there was no word on if anything was coming, and I guess there was something that happened, and then at the end of some shit, they showed this real quick thing. It was like a black screen, and it shows Rockstar logo, and then it shows up with that like vibrant, like blue and pink and yellow like aesthetic that they've been using.
Yeah.
Shit, and it said December 3rd, I think.
So there's been 2 trailers?
There's been 2 so far.
Damn.
And so they're assuming, obviously, because it's not next year yet, that this is obviously going to be a trailer. So the 3rd trailer should be in December.
Yo, what if they're releasing it ahead of time? What if they're fucking the game up? They're like, oh, you thought shit was sweet?
They would fuck so many companies shit up. They'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
People would burn Walmarts and
companies
GameStops down to the ground.
Around shit and everything to fucking try to release before or after, and then they just surprise drop beginning of December. Oh. All right, well, what's every fucking kid gonna ask for now for Christmas? I don't know. Not my game, though. They'd be pissed. Where's all these goddamn PSN and Steam and Xbox gift cards and shit gonna be used? Probably Shark Card Store 2.0.
Yay! Yay! I'm gonna buy me some cards online, damn it! With mom's real money.
Dude, I want to go out in public on release day to like somewhere like the mall or something, just for like a little quick minute, and just see if it seems like it's a little dead.
Yeah.
I just want to see if there's like a real world effect.
Oh shit! This Walmart is closed.
You go and it's closed.
How'd I get in here? Dude, it's gonna look like the 28 days later shit. Where is
Like
everything?
tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, dude. It
There's
just came out.
There's just cars
today.
running in this parking lot with the doors open and shit.
Everything's all sepia. Like it was that one day. Remember I texted you and I was like, dude, it's all fucking Mexico
It's sepia,
now.
bro. It's all sepia toned and everybody. This is weird. It's like everybody got raptured. Where are they? Vice City. Oh no!
It did come out.
Did it happen? Did it really happen?
You look at your calendar.
Am I the last one to know?
Yeah. At that point, then you're scrambling to try to get a copy. That's why all the car door, they found a copy and they just got
I
home.
would just go
Fuck
home and digitally download it.
Dude, that might be rough. They better have a fucking pre-download shit of that or something going, because if not, dude, that's gonna be rough on them fucking cloud servers trying to dish out however many hundreds of gigs that fucking thing's gonna be
It's gonna
to
be
millions of fucking people.
That's another thing.
That's gonna be a DDoS attack in itself.
It's gonna be
literally be a DDoS attack. That's just literally people trying to play a game.
I bet you on release it's a terabyte.
That'd be what they do it so people can't play it.
You had to buy a new, like I had to buy an external hard drive and be like, listen, can I split? I'd be like somebody at a store who's not in a good spot. Like, listen, can I split the payment? Can I put half on the cloud, half on the fucking? Does it work like that? Please, please. If it doesn't work, you understand. I have to turn this PlayStation 5 into a bomb now. That is the next step. If I can't play the game and I have to buy a bigger terror, because it has to be all on one or the other. Like you understand? I would use the existing external hard drive and the system, which are not enough. It will not work. You're telling me. I will have to make a bomb. I will have to figure it out. You understand this, right? And I will blow up this guest services in this Walmart.
Just the guest services area.
I will kill.
It won't be that big of a bomb, clearly.
I will kill all 8 people working at this guest service counter. I will blow all 15 of your legs wild about the place.
I would have gone with like 13, but all right.
I should have cut a few more.
You go. Oh, I forgot. You're just method acting. You go to the actual fancy WalMarts where they
I
do
go
that.
to the fancy Walmarts where they mostly got legs in there. Oh shit!
You know they got way more than 32 teeth between the two of them.
Oh, there was maybe a couple.
He said, wait.
I said 8
In your
people.
Walmart.
I said 8 people.
I know. I'm saying you go to the ones where they got more than 32 between the two.
You got 8 motherfuckers in here. 30 teeth. You putting on ass, Walmart. You putting on ass. This Walmart's so clean and nice. Everybody got at least 2, 3 teeths. Teeths. You gotta say it like that when there's only a few of them. Teefs. I still got a couple teeths.
Walmart's so clean, you can actually tell that the floor is speckle pattern, not just dirty.
It's not just dirty. I eat the Walmart pre-made mashed potatoes, but I gotta eat them on the left side of my mouth because that's where my couple good teeths are. They're good, but they're not.
Like chewing the mashed potatoes.
I like that. There's the only thing I can chew, so I get my chewing in on the mashed potatoes with my good teeths.
Good teeth.
I got soft teeths.
They're a little squishy. I can't bite down too hard and they squish.
I got teeths the consistency of a pancreas. I got teeths like gelatin. My teeths look like red, white, and blue. Festive gelatin.
I think I actually lost it now.
Oh.
I thought I lost it earlier, but now I
Don't
think
do
I
that,
really
baby girl.
lost it.
What is that? I pressed the button on the thing and it just lit up, but not all the way. And I went, "Don't do that, baby girl.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I was
Don't do this to me."
I didn't know you said baby girl. I thought you said baby bird. And I
No,
was
baby
like,
girl.
Why are you calling me a baby bird?
I wasn't talking to you, baby girl.
See where I put it in. Oh, well, no. No.
You be a real nice earner. We put you on the street, baby girl.
Oh, it's in the bag.
Loose. Get in there loose.
Loosely placed up in the bag.
I got time for like one more bong.
All right.
One more bong.
Kidding, Lunger. You gotta get on up to Betty by time.
I gotta get up and get some of this fancy British curry I've been hearing about. I hear they made it themselves. It's an original dish.
Yeah.
Don't know nobody else have any input on
Originally
it.
from somewhere.
Originally from somewhere. This curry was recorded live in a different place. Huh?
We ain't never even ate curry, I heard.
I ate curry. I ate curry in a hurry. I had to get it in my belly quick because my teeth made it jelly. I got them jam teeth.
I don't like many foods from other places.
I like anything I can eat that's kind of soft and mushy.
I think
You know the type of food you eat with your hand.
I'm just a plain person, you know. Everybody, they want to mix all this stuff together, and I don't really care for it. I like my shit separate.
That's right. There'll be no mixing the foods.
I don't like corn and mashed potatoes. I like corn and mashed potatoes.
Listen.
I don't like corn in mashed potatoes.
Listen, baked chicken breast goes...
Why would I want to have some nice, creamy, delicious mashed potatoes, and then I get a fucking pop in my mouth? And I'm like, the fuck is that? Oh, it's a piece of corn. Why the fuck is there corn in here? It's mashed potatoes.
The baked corn sits in the front of...
In what circumstances is there supposed to be a corn growing inside of a mashed potato?
Oh, all times. You ain't never been in my vegetable field. No, listen, baked chicken breast up front on the plate, corn in the middle, mashed potatoes sit in the back. Everybody knows it. They got their own schools, their own fountains.
Oh, yeah?
And we catch them holding hands and they both go to jail.
The chicken and the mashed potatoes are all...
Goddamn entree traders is what they is.
So how do burgers work, though?
You know what? Fuck it. Nothing together on any plates no more. That's even too close.
All burgers are deconstructed.
There's too much chance they get to know each other on the plate and barriers start breaking down. We don't want that.
Everything gets its own plate.
Everything's a la carte. I want an a la carte future for this country.
Oh, you're bad.
A little a la carte country. That's what I'm talking about.
You were born out of
You were born mixed with your corn.
No.
Yes, right.
I don't like all these different things. I like enjoying the different flavors and textures of things separately.
Oh.
I like enjoying the corn for being corn. I like enjoying my mashed potatoes for being mashed potatoes.
Agreed, brother. Listen.
There are certain, like, I like a little bit of chicken and gravy mixed in with the mashed potatoes.
No, cut it out, brother. You don't gotta pretend. I hear what you're saying. I am perfectly capable.
We had that for lunch at school. I would buy double lunch that day.
Listen, brother. You don't gotta backtrack. I feel you 100%. I feel you 200%. In fact, you know what I mean. I am fully understanding the dog whistle you are putting out right now. I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
That's good.
I get it, man. Foods. You enjoy the beauty and the taste and the mouthfeel and all that of each thing separately as it should be. You know what I mean?
It's got a ton.
You know what I mean? Like they've each got their own merits. Yes, like you said. Like, some people, like chicken. Some people are chicken people. Some people are tater people. And some people are corn people. You know what I mean? And on this podcast, we eat all of them with our hands.
Okay. You eat mashed potatoes with your hands. That's why you don't put gravy on them, because it'll burn you.
I don't put gravy because they don't mix.
You just have gravy off to the side, too. Just drink the gravy.
I slurp.
Lap it up.
Listen. This is Mom Donnie's America now.
We'll see. Come the day before, I'm telling you, the day before, somebody's going to be getting a little free plane ride.
That old mayor just endorsed
Maybe
him.
a boat ride.
The current mayor, Adams, he just endorsed Cuomo.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
Mm-hmm. He's going to do it.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Going to make it. Going to win come November. Right? November
4th, I
it's
believe.
right around the corner.
I believe it's November 4th.
Probably
Corey.
within the next week. We'll hear somebody's not been seen, and
Yes.
there was free plane tickets given out.
Yes, November 4th is election day in New York City. Everybody get out and vote. Even if you're not from New York City, cheat and get a ballot in. For me, Mayor Andrew Cuomo. I'm calling myself the mayor now, Corey, because I will be the mayor. I have it on good authority that I will be mayor.
I agree. I think somebody's gonna get a nice little free trip.
That's right. You're picking up what I'm putting down. When I'm mayor,
they're all gonna get free trips.
We will separate the potatoes from the corn.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Corn places for corn people, tater places for tater people.
You're just gonna have signs up.
I've got a lot of new Republican donors, so I'm changing my tune about some things, Corey. You remember that gay marriage bill I passed years back? Don't like it. Don't like it. See, that's the thing. You can't let corn be with corn. Corn should be with Wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, just vote for me.
Working yourself.
Just vote for. I'm working myself into a shoot, brother. And
you don't want to work yourself into a shoot, brother.
November 4th, Tuesday, I'm going to Stone Cold Stunner Mom Donnie. Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, in the polls.
In the polls.
It's going to look like you're both going up, and then at the last minute, it's going to look like you're both going down, but then you're going to come back up and he's going to stay down. Just like a stunner.
That's right. And I'm gonna climb to the top of the Hell in a Cell, and I'm gonna hit him with a shooting star press.
Ooh.
That's right.
That's dangerous.
That's right. It is. It's great risk. I'm a risk taker.
Risk taker, move maker.
That's right. Just like when I pinched those asses. I knew what could happen. I did.
And you did it anyway.
I did it anyway, because that's what a powerful man does, Corey. He takes what he wants. He wants what he takes. Oh. I'm getting to know a lot of MAGA, and I gotta tell you, I like it.
A lot of people seem to. Seems like the party house, We're at the college campus. They got the different sorority houses, and there's always that one house that every weekend they got a party going on. Because they're like the party house.
Listen, I have been courting Republican voters to take down this vicious socialist, Marxist, communist, Mom Donnie. And I gotta tell you, they put the pepperoncini in the box.
Oh, yeah?
They put it in there. They might put a couple of them in there, Corey.
Damn.
I've seen boxes that were just pepperoncinis.
That's pretty crazy.
All over rural New York City.
Oops, all pepper and cheese.
All over rural New York City. You you see discarded Papa John's boxes, and you can smell the banana pepper.
Oh, just walking in the front door open and
That's right.
Hit you.
When I'm shaking hands,
Clears out your nostrils real quick.
when I'm canvassing for myself, when I'm out there shaking hands, kissing babies, pinching asses. Not of the babies, of course. I'm not John Jones, for God's sakes. Thank you. Good night. It's crazy, man. He slithered so quick.
He's getting better.
He's getting real good, man. Regular bodega snake.
He's gonna slither right on up them bowls. You just watch. Telling you. The real polls, not like the fucking questionnaires that they ask people.
I just read the other day they're gonna accept they're gonna count all write-in votes for Eddie write-in votes for
Cuomo.
Christopher Walken. What was the other one? Sharon will also be counted toward Cuomo.
Oh yeah.
So that's good. You know, the crazies, confused people will be like, oh, it's definitely that guy. You know, Christopher Walken, I think. I can't find him on here, but I'll write him in at the bottom. And then people will be like, I know him. He's Charon. You guys just sold across the river Styx. It's also going to be accepted.
That's wild. Well, at least they're gonna, they're doing it right.
Yep.
They don't want to have any miscalculated votes.
Nah. Like, I know when I vote, not tomorrow, Saturday, the first day of early voting, so I'm going to get myself down there to my local early voting place, and I'm going to write in Mickey Mouse. And I know that vote is going to go toward the right person.
Ooh.
I know I'm going to write in a bunch of fictional characters, and those are all going to be counted for different people that are actually on the ballot. They're going to be like, well, everyone knows. Everybody knows this guy here running for legislator.
He's known as Mickey.
Yeah, you call him, some people have been known to call him Mickey, so what kind of for him? That's how I vote. Yeah. I just let them assign whatever bullshit I put down to whoever they think is closest. They can make a case for.
Yeah.
When they're trying to dispute it. The other side's like, hold up now.
North side hold up.
I'm gonna fucking vote. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna write in West Side hold up for fucking town executive. It's funny because I'm gonna do it too. For like New York Supreme Court. He's like, I'll fucking vote for two of them and then I'll write in West Side hold up. Have fun fucking counting that ballot. You fucking asshole volunteers. You fucking goddamn state. I don't care who has to do it. It's funny to me, goddamn it.
That's great, dude. Somebody's either gonna have a bad time or a great time with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking, 658 votes for this guy, 348 votes for this guy, like 10 votes Mickey Mouse probably like 15 for Donald Trump. A couple other random things, and it'll be like down there at the bottom, 1 West Side hold up. Without the D. Without the D. West Side hold up. Without both D's. West Side hold up. What the fuck's that? We see hold up. Westy hold up. Westy hold up. Give it to this guy.
Huh? We don't want to put that.
Give it to the incumbent.
West Side.
For mayor.
you gotta make it a thing. So it gets popular enough that it's like a concerning amount of votes are fucking over.
Yeah.
Like 200 for. And it's like, hold on, wait, what? Why is there 200?
I'm gonna build through this podcast a grassroots movement of people to get people all across this great nation writing in West Side Hold Up. Fucking. So like they'll be like, you had, of course, Donald Trump Jr. with 81 million votes.
Eventually, we could get West Side Hold Up elected.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe not president, but like how some towns make a dog a mayor.
Yeah.
It'd be like, who's the third at-large city councilor for the city of Syracuse? And they'll be like, West Side Hold Up. They'll be like, what's that? Like, it's nothing. It's fucking nothing. It's 6'7". It's nothing. They fucking these millennials, they put a fast one on us finally. And they convinced the Zoomers to come along with them.
Yeah.
And enough Gen Xers and enough Boomers died. They pulled a fast one, and now the fucking third city council vote, it's fucking whatever they vote on the Discord.
They do a poll.
Everybody
wins,
who voted for West Side Hold Up gets to vote for what his seat does. We're trying to make West Side Hold Up senator in this next election. The junior senator from New York, West Side Hold Up. And it'd just be like a fucking computer screen they roll around, and it's got like, it looks like WrestleMania during the pandemic. It's just a bunch of fucking faces on Zoom. All talking at once.
Yeah.
Trying to like press their button to queue up to go and talk. Personally, it's like 40,000 people. Glad to be here tonight for this vote. I say yes, release the files.
And half of them are fucking just crazy. So they're just saying shit that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, we have 30,000 nays, 10,000 yays, and 5,000 abstains, 200 present, and we have 45 skip. 45 Manson style scats. Thank you very much. Enter it into the record.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's be.
Get West Side Hold Up. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Get West Side Hold Up fucking elected to any kind of position.
Yeah, West Side Hold Up for mayor. We just govern the city through fucking Discord or something.
Yeah. Seems logical.
Did you see the
Just
gambling
put all
thing?
the decisions up for a poll that the Discord votes on, and then whatever poll wins, there you go.
Should we veto this fucking thing to, expand money for homeless?
Burn down the aquarium before it's built?
Yeah, do it here. And we're not even voting. Like, I'd like to thank you very much. We're at the council meetings, like all on the screen, and I get to go today. All right, it's my time to talk, like solo to the rest of them. I'll be like, all right. So we've discussed the Discord for the West Side Hold Up seat or mayor spot, and we're here, happy to be here at this council meeting today. And on the vote of whether or not we expand funding for homeless services in the city of Syracuse, we have to say, well, we'd like to work toward taking down the aquarium before it even gets going. Like maybe paying some homeless with some of this money for, arson, targeted acts of arson against the build site. Maybe we outsource it. Maybe we bring in some fucking mercs from some heavy hitters from overseas. All right, we gotta stop.
Oh, that's great.
Some heavy hitters. Stop this aquarium before it gets going. All right, folks. West Side Hold Up for mayor.